I want to welcome you to the Woodbury Town Board meeting of August 2nd, 2018. We're going to start with the Pledge of Allegiance with Madison Merkolji.
Please stand by.
Please stand by, folks.
It gave him time to learn.
Give me the last name. How do you say the last name?
Frank, how do you say your last name? Oh, from Cogliano.
Cogliano.
Now you like it.
Okay.
Now it's
Now we can start? Good evening. I want to welcome you to the Woodbury Town Board meeting of August 2nd, 2018. We're going to start with the the Pledge of Allegiance with Madison Mercogliano. Thank you. Please rise and a moment of silence for those that are protecting us throughout the world.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Thank you. Okay, now, Madison, you got to stay up there. You're going to get sworn in now.
Okay, you're going to raise your hand like this, the other one. And you're going to repeat after me, okay?
I,
Say your name,
Madison McCarthyano,
promise to perform
promise to perform
the duties of
the duties of
Junior Deputy Supervisor
Junior Deputy Supervisor
for the month of
for the month of
August 2018
August 2018
to the best of my ability.
to the best of my ability.
Congratulations. All right, and we'll go over there, and the supervisor's going to come down. Right? Yep.
Well, I met Madison, who was at the cleanup day for the town of Woodbury and the village of Woodbury, so let's give a round of applause for her volunteerism at that day. And when I told her she was going to be on TV, yeah, show them how excited you were. I have this certificate. This certificate is to acknowledge Madison Mercogliano has been bestowed the title of Junior Deputy Supervisor for the month of August 2018. Signed, Frank J. Palermo, Supervisor, Town of Woodbury. Got it? Thank you. Congratulations. Did a great job. Okay, is there anybody on the public input that has anything to say concerning agenda items? Okay, let's move on to the administrative business. I need a motion and a second to approve the July 19, 2018 minutes.
I'll make that motion.
I'll give you a second.
Okay, all in favor? Aye.
Aye.
I
You can't.
was not here.
It's okay, you can still vote yes.
You got two of one.
No, you need three.
All right, I'll, only because you don't have one, I'll give you the third.
Thank you,
All right.
appreciate it.
To approve.
I need a motion and a second for the approval of abstract number 15. Desiree?
Abstract 15 contains vouchers 2018-1261 through 2018-1333 and totals $329,369.89.
I'll make that motion. I need a second.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
Desiree, we have one modification.
The modification this evening is to the budget of the general fund by decreasing A 1220.462 computer supplies checks by $600 and increasing A 1220.430 transportation and travel by $600.
Thank you. Thank you. I got a motion from Councilman Essex. Bob?
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Let's go to new business. I need the approval of the board to hire Edley Tomasi to library assistant in Spanish, English, starting date of August 8th of grade 5 at UPSI contract rate of $19.27 an hour for 21 to 25 hours per week.
I'll make that motion.
Thank you. I'll second it. All in favor? Aye. We need the approval of Stratagems for me to sign the proposal for the new town hall alarms. We spoke about this. This was what we're going to start working on with our active shooter, and they're going to install an alarm so that when they do pull an alarm in a town hall, the entire building will be alerted of what's going on. Because right now, if they do something upstairs, we downstairs have no idea what's going on, and vice versa. So this is to inform the entire town hall of something that's happening in town hall. So I'll make that motion. I need a second.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. We need to authorize the town clerk to advertise for bids for the surplus items. Oh, no, I got to take that off, right? Okay, never mind that, scratch that. I need approval to waive the garage sale fees for the Woodbury Lions Club.
I'll make that motion.
Second?
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Yeah. D.
Yep. It helps if I got the right agenda in front of me. And now I need a motion and a second to approve the change of status from temporary to permanent part-time library clerk, Marianne Corsello, at the rate of $16.36 an hour, UPSI grade 1, effective August 27, 2018. She's worked for the town for 3 months now. They're very happy with her, and we're going to move her to a more permanent position. And it will be a union position. So I need a motion and a second.
I'll make the motion.
Thank you.
I'll second it.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. On the old business, if you go up to if you're ever up at the res, please go take a look. The building's coming along very nicely. And I think that, anybody else got anything on old business? Because I really don't have much to,
The dog
all right. The dog park.
park, well, that's not really old business, but
No. Okay. Have some board member comments. Councilman Essex?
Oh, I'd like to announce, actually, it's a really good, it's actually one of the best grants I think we've seen so far. So Homeland Security Emergency Services, Commissioner Roger Perino Sr. From the Governor Cuomo's office. On June 26th of this year, we got a letter that, pleased to announce the town of Woodbury has been awarded $50,000 in a federal funding under the FY 2017 Explosive Detections K-9 Team Grant Program. Funding for this initiative is provided by the U.S. Department of Homeland Security, DHS, State Homeland Security Grant Program. It's administered by the New York State Division of Homeland Security Emergency Services. This performance period is for this award to start of July 26th of 2018 through August 31st of 2020. So, let me just say that, obviously, to Chief Watson, I think you'll implement this efficiently and probably to the point, and from the town board side, and I know my co-councilman who's not here today, who sits as a liaison, Councilman Arone. I'll share this with the rest of the board. I think it's already shared, but, use it wisely. So thank you.
Thank you, Mike. Anything else?
No, that's it. I'm good. Thank you.
Councilman Hunter?
nothing tonight.
Okay. Well, I'll fill in for Jackie and let everybody know that she did get a committee started for the dog park. They're really working on it. We're going to put in all new I think it's the gravel that's up there. We have the money in the budget, and so My congratulations to her for getting this started, and it will be self-sufficient, hopefully. But of course, the town board does approve this, and it is our responsibility as well to make sure that it's upkept. I have a report here that was given to me from Laura Breslin of the Assessor's Office. It's for the, it's called the Coefficient of Dispersion and Price-Related Differentials. And what it means is it deals with the equitable fairness of the rolls, our tax rolls, and the acceptable amount is 18% in the state, if you're within 18%. And for the second year in a row, we had the best at 5.47%. So my hat's off to Laura up there for keeping a good eye on our equitable rates. So thank you very much. All right, this is the part that I kind of like to read. I shouldn't have to, but I have to. These are the traffic tickets that come up in the last 3 months. In May, we had 273 tickets that were given out. In June, 73. In June, 283. And for the month of July, 346. As I explained the last time, our goal isn't to keep going up. Our goal is to go down because it means that people are slowing down, and obviously they're not. So you want to keep speeding through town, you're going to keep getting ticketed by the town of Woodbury. And I want to thank you, Chief, for doing a great job on, I know, for what you get paid for, so thank you. The second statistics is, in case people haven't noticed, we've got these little speed signs that are around town. And the only hint that I'm going to give you is it's on a state road. It goes from 40 to 30. And these are some of the numbers that this machine has picked up for us. People doing 30 to 35, 3,596. People going from 36 to 40, which is within limits, but you're still speeding, 20,203. People going 41 to 45 in that 30-mile zone, 30,372. And people doing 46 to 50 is 11,980. We actually clocked one person doing 71. Slow down, folks, because I can guarantee you in the very near future, they're going to be waiting for you. And we're going to start knocking them down again. So please, you need to obey those street signs, the speed limits, and slow down. Not only for yourself, but for the protection of the people of the town that live in Woodbury and walk on Route 32. Desiree?
Supervisor, can you just state what date we did that so they understand?
Oh,
exactly?
yes. Sit down for a second as I read the dates. It's from July 6th to July 12th. That's 7 days for that many people. I'm not kidding when I tell you that we are cracking down on the speeding in this town of Woodbury. And especially on a main road like 32, where there are crosswalks, et cetera. You need to slow down. You really do. And I just noticed, Desiree, that when I asked for the alarm, I didn't give the amount. Okay, $616.46. Okay, Desiree, you have anything?
I do not.
Mr. McKay?
I just have a few items to talk to the board about
Gotcha.
After the meeting?
in attorney-client.
Okay. Chief? Okay. With that, I make a motion to go into attorney-client privilege. Is that what it's called? Thank you.
Did you want to close the meeting first, or do you
Yes.
want to? Okay, so you're going to close the meeting, and then you don't need a motion because you're just meeting with your attorney.
Okay. I need a motion and a second to close the meeting.
Make that motion?
Second.
Thank you, and thank you, Madison. You did a great job tonight. Bye-bye.